Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the Ironman Model 01 Gold. Or as I used to call it, the Mach 2, but they're calling it the Model 01. So I don't know why they've changed this thing, because I always thought they were Mach 1, Mach 2, but Hasbro, in their great knowledge, seem to want to call them Model 01 and Model 24 and stuff like that. Is there some copyright issue that they only call the movie ones, or what? I don't understand it. We have another Tony Stark head in there, which is reasonably the same Tony Stark head every time. The strange thing is, I don't know, that is more of a 70s Tony Stark. This is more of a 60s, like 50s, 60s version. So that head, the hair is kind of wrong. But hey, who are we to question these things? We just spend lots of money on them. On the back we have some nice artwork there of, comes with two arms, blast effects and things, and that head. Up here in the top corner it says, when Tony Stark decides that Iron Man needs an outfit upgrade, he faces off against Hypnotic Gangatus, I hope I said that right, wearing gold armour. Like I say, nice artwork there. Did I say that name right? How do you say that? Get that in focus. On in focus now. That one. Yeah, anyway. There we have the nice artwork, all the legalese and stuff. And we also get a piece of paper inside as well that tells us all the same legalese stuff. Iron Man there, so yeah. Let's get this guy out of the packet. Yeah. It's interesting, I'd say. More legalese in there. Right. There. Right. Pop the box down. And very nice gold, I have to say. Very gold outfit. The smoke effects, which this time are black. And blast effects, which I have a ton of those blast effects. I can see at least 3 of them from here. Yeah. On hands as well. Oh look, like magic. Not attached. Right, so, like I say, there is the Tony Stark head, which is the same Tony Stark that we've had with nearly all of them. That's the Mafex one. He looks really angry, does the Mafex one. This one does look like he's had a few beers, which kind of suits Tony Stark, I suppose. I'm just going to see if I've got one on the side of me here. I think they're all stood over there with the actual Iron Man figures. So yes, there is Mr. Stark's face. Like I say, the hair is a little bit, it's got 70s. So, right, we have the spare hands, which are open hands. This comes with fists. Right, so let's actually have a look at the figure. So yeah, gold effects are very nice. You can see the eyes through the slits there, which is pretty cool. I do like that you can do that. The mouthpiece has been painted out black. We have the arc reactor in the middle there. This gold is a little bit of that weird gold effect there. This bodywork here, which is pretty much locked. No joints, no pinholes, which is nice. Yeah, I like the gold. I have to say the gold works really well. The back with the stripes down it, and we do have a bit of that weird effect that happens with gold plastic, but at least it's on the back of the head. There's an odd bit on the front there and some down the front of there, but not too bad. I think they've given it a bit of a wash. It's kind of weird, they've given the front of the figure a wash to bring out the detail, but not the back. It's like, we'll take the time to do the front because everybody's going to look at the front, but and I have to admit, in my days of painting model kits, some of them just some of them, and I'm looking at some of the ones I've got on the shelf up there. There's a 1-to-1 scale Predator bust that I have, and I didn't paint the back of his dreadlocks because they're always against the wall. So I will paint them one day, but I don't think I've ever got around to it. So yeah, I kind of see where they're coming from, but it feels like they've saved themselves money, and it's a shame. If you're going to do the front, it literally ends there. Not yes, no, yes, no. So a little bit, I don't know, a little bit cheap, I think. But does he stand? Yes, he does, and he stands quite well as well, which is good. No, he doesn't stand that well. Okay, stand. Move his feet a bit further apart. There we go. Yeah. Right, so the blast effects, obviously we have the hole. Oh no, actually we don't have any holes. So these are literally going to be flight effects because there is no pinholes in the hands. Oh, okay. Just out of interest. No, that didn't either. I have the Mach 1, and I'm going to call it the Mach 1, which is pretty much the same figure, which we'll look at that in a minute, but that also has the sealed hands. So this really is flight effects. I don't know why, but I never really think, because you can't, where did that go? You can't really tilt the head back. Now I'm going to have to spend 10 minutes looking for the head because it's rolled underneath. Oh, there it is. Wait, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's rolled underneath. Yeah. Okay, I took something there and a whole load of stuff slid. It had rolled underneath my G.I. Joe book. So yeah, that's kind of weird because there's flesh colour under there. Let's just pop that on so we get an idea of what it looks like. So if you really wanted to, I suppose you could have him holding, put the other hands on, holding the helmet. But then it's going to look creepy because he's got his eyes in it. So that kind of means you're just going to have him stood like that. I did actually ponder doing that, but you see the original, this one, the eyes are blacked out. This one not so much. I don't think this one came with that head, did it? So that might be an idea to swap. Yeah, let's put this head back on. You know, I like these figures, but I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little bit of and I don't want it to come out in the videos. I don't want you to think that I'm being negative because I don't like negativity. But I have noticed in lots of videos people it seems to sell. The negativity side of action figures seems to sell. You guys see, I've got that one posed in more of an action pose. So, difference is skirt, no skirt. That's got a belt which is loose. This one's got a skirt that isn't loose, but it is literally the same, completely the same figure. They didn't do a wash on this one. Funnily enough, it's got the weird thing in the back as well. Yeah, it's exactly the same, except for the skirt colour, obviously. That, they also put some blue. So they put the blue around the arc reactor on that, but not on that one. But then they put the detailing on there, but not on this one. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about some of these figures sometimes. Because I really do want to like them. But I kind of feel, and I don't want to be negative, as I've said. I don't want negativity in my videos, and I don't want to be one of those people that's off about things. But when other companies are throwing, you know, these are also out the same set. Let's just move him for a sec. When like ZD Toys are making such beautiful looking figures at competitive prices to these, then, you know, yeah. This also, these I got weeks ago. This literally shipped on Friday. No, it arrived Friday. So it shipped Thursday, got here Friday. because it was supposed to arrive Saturday. And today's Sunday. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I say, I like it. I want it for the collection. But, yeah, I don't want negativity. I don't want to be negative about these things. But, and I do like it. But I have issues. Yeah. These are great. I like these. These look good. This looks great. But, and that's something you shouldn't be saying, but why not just do the wash all the way around it? Even the legs, it's like they just did one side. It seems weird. Yeah, it's like literally painting half of an action figure. Also, they've given you the flight effects with it. That's the other thing I was going to mention. You can't tilt the head back. That head will not tilt back, so you're literally just going to have him flying straight up. I mean, the articulation for the arms and things is great, and like I say, it's pinless. Articulation only goes to there, so you're not going to move the arm much more than that. Legs and things, the skirt's going to get in the way, forward, backwards, yeah. It's not a terrible figure. I like it. I want one for the collection because I want this Mark 2, and I'm going to call it Mark 2. I know it says, and I will put in the thing Mark, whatever, Model 1 Gold, because that's the only way you guys will get to see it. But it should be Mark 1, Mark 2, and I don't know, I just have issues with why they've only painted one side of it, why they've only given it a wash on one side. It looks great. It's going to look great in the shelf. I'm going to rearrange the shelf soon and try and put them in historical order. Oh, historical order, sorry. But yeah. How do you guys feel about it? Why, I mean, like I said, that one's not got the eyes painted on. That one does, which is great. And I said it, I think in that video, they've sculpted the eyes in. You can see the eyes are sculpted in there, but they haven't painted them. This one has, but then they've given you the other head so that you can do the holding head thing, and yeah. And it's just the generic head that they keep throwing in with these figures. Yeah. That one's probably going to be more action posed on the shelf. I might do it like that because then it takes up less shelf space, but yeah. I like it. I think it's nice. I think it's cool, etc, etc. But, yeah, I don't know. I just feel it could be better. I just feel that is really bugging me that they haven't painted the back. I know it's probably me just wittering, but yeah. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like, shares and subscribe buttons down there at the bottom. Do you want me to be more critical? Tell me in the comments underneath. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.